Welcome to Complete Online Arbitrage for Amazon UK tutorial. This is 2025 New Sellers Guide. In this video, guys, hopefully it's not going to be too long, but I'm going to take you step by step through everything that you need to know about starting your own profitable business on Amazon UK with online arbitrage method. So make sure to sit tight, grab a tea, grab some coffee, whatever guys you want, and let's dive straight into this. Just give me a minute before we get to this, before we get to the actual presentation, before I start doing the screen sharing and etc. Because literally this stuff works. I'll show you how to make money doing online arbitrage, okay? I will show you how to produce the results. My name is Andrei. I'm a full-time Amazon seller. Been doing this for like 10, 11 years right now, since 2013. Making this video in December 2024, right before the new year. So you guys have that step-by-step tutorial. I've been coaching and helping people to quit their jobs to sell on Amazon since 2016, selling myself since 2013, coaching since 2016. This surely works. If you need any help, guys, all links below this video. You can go and check it out. Follow my Telegram, follow my Instagram, check out my Amazon Mastery mentoring program, or you can join my School of Amazon if it's available. If I'm doing another launch right now, I'm not sure, guys, whenever you're watching this video. So let's get into this right away, okay? And before I start, there's one thing that I ask you guys to do right now, okay? If you want to receive a complete, like a separate private guide to start selling on Amazon FBA, to do Amazon, comment word guide below this video. I will actually send you a guide on how to sell on USA and UK platforms completely for free. Comment word guide below this video, guys, okay? Let's crack on. Let's get straight into the subject, guys. We're gonna go step by step, okay? First of all, guys, you're registering your seller account. That's the first thing that you want to be doing, okay? And obviously, to register your seller account, you need to go to this place over here, sell.amazon.co.uk. So what are the things that you really need with registering your seller account? So you need basic documents, like a bank, you need bank letter. You need basic documentations, okay? By the way, guys, before we continue, I forgot to ask you, of course, always asking this, like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Please like and support me. This really is important, and comment word guide. More activity you do on my videos, the better it ranks and the more motivation it gives me to make this kind of content for you in the future. And it really helps me, guys, and motivate me. So you guys appreciate it and obviously enjoying. And I know that you are, you're getting a gist of this content, and I can be continuing recording this for you. Okay, so yeah, register seller account. You click sign up. Okay, we're not going to do the full registration process right now because that's probably going to take another 20 minutes alone. And all you need is basic things like your passport or your ID. If you were to register in USA, you would driving license would work. So in UK, passport, ID, like, the identity card, passport will do. A bank statement for the proof of address. Obviously, you need to put your address, where you're living, and etc. Whether you're registering as an individual or a company, you'll need some kind of an address to prove everything. Credit card and debit card that you got to put on file as your charge method for your seller account. This is basically a charge method that Amazon would use to charge your you for any sort of fees and stuff. Usually it will come out of your balance, like it will come away from your sales. Like you make sales, it goes to your balance, and then before Amazon pays, they deduct all the commissions and expenses, like a professional selling plan subscription, which you'll have to pay, which is like £30 a month, which costs almost nothing. You need a professional selling plan. You'll have about maybe 60 or 70 pounds worth of subscriptions, like maximum, to sell on Amazon UK. You don't need anything else. Like you need like professional seller plan. Then you need two basic tools, which I will talk to you guys about later in this video, guys, as well. Okay, so everything in this step-by-step online arbitrage tutorial. Don't worry, okay? So yeah, you put down a file just kind of just to have it there. They need your bank account to put there for payouts from Amazon. That's what Amazon are going to pay you. They're going to pay you the profits. They're going to pay you from the sales you make, okay? Simple and easy, guys, okay? By the way, guys, if you do want to receive my, I'm going to ask you this. This is for anyone who is interested, okay? For anyone who is interested, in receiving a 17-page step-by-step tutorial to register your seller account. It's not that complicated. It's just I have made one. It took me like a day for a price of a coffee. I have a seller registration guide plus a memo guide to start selling on Amazon. It's all written like PDFs. If you want to receive it, just write word PDF below this video, okay? That's like a 17-page, like what to click, what to go, and etc. You can go and figure this out yourself if you want to as well, but there's like a step-by-step, like, registering the different entities, all that stuff, plus a written memo guide. Comment word PDF if you want to receive it from me, guys, okay? So yeah, Next one, okay? After you've done that, okay, we're going to go straight into the products research. We're going to be looking for products, and we're going to be looking through these suppliers. There is, a lot of vendors, online arbitrage vendors you can go and use out there to find profitable items to sell on Amazon through online arbitrage method. But there's just some of them that we really find good, okay? You can find the rest of the list, like we have a list of top like 30 suppliers that we're finding products from. It's inside my Telegram channel. I'll leave the link below this video, guys, in the description as well, okay? So Cocoon Centric, Cool Beauty, and Smith's Toys. We're gonna go and do Smith's Toys right now for the sake of the presentation, okay? So yeah, here, how do you find the actual profitable item from Smith Toys? You go to toys section, for example, it's Smith's Toys, right? So we go to like constructions, you can go to like arts and crafts, we can go to preschool electronics, we can go to pretty much anything here, but now it's Christmas time, so we have they have things running here, so like some great Christmas gifts and etc. We can look at the deal sections, but it really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go and get this smart indoor soccer bot size one, whatever that is, okay? So it's called soccer. I don't get that, okay? So put that title into search on Amazon. So basically what you want to do is online arbitrage is when you're buying low and you're flipping products high. That's basically how this whole business is working. You buy low and you're flipping products high with this model. Okay, so that's the structure of this business, right? So yeah, you go and take the title and you try to find that same item selling for more on Amazon. Okay, so I see this one over here looks very similar, $54.99. Okay, I don't see the same match selling on Amazon for more, $81.90. Looks similar, but I don't think it's that one. Okay, but actually it does look like it's that one. Okay, so for $81.90, Amazon EU is selling this item. You can see here, so not really good. It looks similar. It looks very similar. Bot size one. I think this is a different one. Excuse me, guys. I think it's a different one. Yeah, like I'm bored finding products myself, okay, guys. But I never really do any products research myself, to be honest, guys. Let's go to action figures and play sets. We're not rushing anywhere, guys. I want to spend a little bit of a time explaining to you how it works. So again, we're gonna go to random categories, random products. It doesn't really matter, guys. Okay, so it's gonna be like anything random, really. This is Godzilla. I'm only doing this for demonstration purposes because I'm going to be physically showing you a profitable item in a second. So this is Godzilla, Mothra. I guess it's like a magic Mothra thing, whatever. Put this into the search. It could be anything random. So don't go by your preference. Like, do not, when you're finding products, it's not what you like, it's what people buy. Remember this. It's what people buy. And I'm going to show you what people are buying. Excuse me, guys, in this video. So yeah, 11.19. I'm not sure what's happening, right? I've been yawning for a while. So 20. So it's 12 quid. Mothra, 9.59. I see. I'm looking for the same listing. Okay, 11-inch, 26.68. Maybe it's that one. It looks similar. Looks similar. Look for the packaging as well. Give you a little hint. Mothra. So the packaging here. Does it look similar here? It does look similar. It kind of looks a little bit different here. Looks like it's an open one here. So okay, so this is the same 26.68 buying for a 12, 26.68. Okay, and your job is basically to find products that you can buy low. You're gonna put them into the Celeram tool, which we have over here. It's like a magic calculation tool on the right hand side, which I absolutely recommend everyone to go and get. Okay, so let's say if this one was a match, it does look like a match because it's 11-inch. Giant Mothra action figure. This is 15 centimeters. Okay, I don't think 11 inches 15 centimeters. Okay, that's a bit too small. So anyway, let's just presume this is a match. So your goal is to find 11.99. Okay, selling for 26.68. It's funny. 286. Okay, 286 profit. This is the profit you make after fees and commissions, which is showing in red. Okay, it's actually below our profit criteria. 10.72% margin, 23.85% ROI. It's actually not a bad ROI. It's not about a return on investment. So you don't really go by these figures here because for you, like what's in red might be suitable and this might work for you. And like you would be fine with this figures, with this profit margin, this ROI and etc. guys. You will be okay, okay? So it makes 200 plus sales per month. And if you're selling 200 of those per month, times 286, you're making about £500 profit from one item. Of course, you're not going to be taking all the sales, you're not going to be doing all that stuff, guys, but let's just imagine, okay? So let me actually physically show you guys a profitable item right now that I've prepared for you for this presentation, okay? So you understand. Obviously, this is the first method to do how to find products manually, okay? This is the manual search. So I'm going to enter the product into Smith's Toys. I pre-found the product for you already. We got this cute baby item. Just give me a second, guys. Takes a bit of a time for some reason. So we're buying it for $14.99. $14.99, this particular item over here. So we can close off those first two tabs. I am going particularly slow on this because I want to make this as super as possible, guys, for you. Hopefully, guys, you're enjoying this video already. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to comment the word guide below this video, guys, okay? So check out all the links below this video as well in the description, okay? I will be adding everything I'm talking about, all the links, like the supplies, top supplies, everything below this video, guys, so you can go and take a look at it, okay? So we got this in the night garden talker, Maca Paca soft, whatever that is, okay? $14.99, but selling for $28.29. 28.29. We got the Celeram tool here, which is the extension tool we're using to analyze the product's profitability, and we put 28.29 over here, so it matches that criteria. It makes 15% almost profit margin, almost 30% ROI, 100 plus sales per month. Okay, so what are the things you should be looking at when you're selecting an item? Okay, what basic things to look at? Okay, so BSR and profit. Of course, this item needs to be profitable. Based on Celeram, it is profitable. Okay, so like I've said, the basic expenses that you're really going to have for this model in this business is you make a seller account, you subscribe for a professional selling plan, which is like £30 a month, okay? Then you have Celeram tool, about 15 quid a month, and then you're gonna have another tool called Keeper, which is another 20 quid per month. So you're looking at about £70 in like monthly expenses, give or take, to be able to run this business completely like from scratch. And then obviously you need products money, like to buy products, but again, you only need about 100, 150, 200 pounds to begin doing this on Amazon UK. Amazon USA is the same thing, by the way, guys. Okay, by the way, I teach Amazon USA. I got USA content as well. Actually, UK and USA, I've been selling in both platforms, and I love them. So US is actually the bigger platform as well. All right, so $14.99. Okay, so how do we look at the BSR? BSR is here, bestsellers ranking, 1%. Okay, this stands for bestsellers ranking. Basically, each item on Amazon is designated towards a particular category. On the left-hand corner, top left-hand corner, it says toys. Okay, if I'm going to zoom in over here, it says obviously we have toys category and we have the BSR, bestsellers ranking. The lower the number is, the better the item is selling on a platform. For example, here the BSR is 19,000, which is 1% of the category in toys and games. 1% of the category in toys and games, 19,000. So this, let's say there's a certain number of products available. All you have to do is you have to really go for like top 3% of the category, okay? To be specific, if you're gonna scroll down on this item, you will see in the product details right here at the bottom, you will see the, we actually just skipped it, okay, hold on. Product item details. They've changed things a little bit here on Amazon. Okay, so it used to be just blank over here. Now they added like some drop down menus over here. So item details. Bestsellers ranking is 18,854 in toys and games. Okay, so 18,854 in toys and games. That's the ranking of the item. It's a pretty good item. I mean, toys and games is a pretty saturated category, but it does make 100 plus sales per month estimated on the category. So the seller amp literally will tells you all of this stuff, guys. Okay, so profit, bestsellers ranking, it suits us. It's green. It's under 3%. Even if it's like flashing red, sometimes we buy under 3%, which is also fine. Safety of an item. Okay, so you're gonna go and check this item over here. You click at alerts. Alerts. This basically you want to be looking at IP analysis. No known IP issues, okay? So no known IP issues for this particular item, guys. Some of you guys are gonna be commenting like, Andrei, go to bed or something. I'm not sure, guys, what's been happening today. Maybe it's just like a doomy weather outside. I'm not sure. You know how it works with having a bad weather. So no known IP, especially if you're living in the UK. So no known IP issues. There's no known IP issues. It's not flashing red. You're good to go. Okay, so we're gonna be zooming out from here. It's safe product to go for. Like it's 99.9% safe. Things can happen on Amazon, but it's it's literally safe. Okay, so you can go and sell this item, and I can tell this also by looking at other sellers who are also selling this item. See, new 6. Click on new 6. It's just a little hack from me to you. There is actually a whole 1 hour video that I dedicate towards analyzing the products, guys, inside my mentoring, like my Amazon Mastery, my School of Amazon, etc., guys. But here's just a little hack for you guys as well. So click filter in the top right corner, click Prime. You see only FBA sellers on this particular item, and you can see there's actually all of these sellers that are selling this item are pretty much FBA. Okay, you see dispatch from Amazon, sold by Marvin Sundays. Okay, another one over here, sold by Amazon, sold by BV Products. Okay, that means these sellers are doing exactly the same things. It's a BV product. His name is like, I don't know, Bravo Ventura, okay? And he registered a seller account called BV Products, okay? And he went and bought the product from the online retailer, and he sent it over to the to Amazon, and it gets stored there, and is selling through FBA, which is exactly what we do, okay? So those are all FBA sellers. See another one here, Banky BIC, a former banker, right? Reddit, the founder of Reddit platform, right? I'm just kidding, guys. Don't think the founder of Reddit platform sells on Amazon. Maybe they do. I don't know. A VIP Vault, okay? VIP Vault is selling their treasures. Cool. Turnhill Bazaar. Some lady got mistaken Amazon with the bazaar, and she decides to sell here. Turnhill Bazaar, 29.48, guys. Okay, so yeah, we got those sellers over here that are selling this item. You can see it's pretty safe. Let's go back. Next criteria, guys. Okay, keeper, buy box price. We actually looked at the competition already as a fourth thing that I've listed here, guys. Okay, so you can see the competition, and you can actually see how many sellers are kind of near enough the same pricing. If there's like 3-4 FBA sellers, an item is selling 100 times per month, you can divide that between all the sellers who are selling it. So you can expect about healthy 20-30 sales on this item. And if you times £4 by 20-30, you can make about 100-150 pounds profit on this item alone. Okay, and remember, this is just a one product. You can find 10, 15, 20, it's all numbers game. The more products you have available in your inventory, guys, the quicker you'll be able to scale, and the quicker you're gonna grow this business. Simple as that, guys. That's just the way it works, okay? So $14.99 with 402 profit, 100 plus sales per month, okay? And it's pretty cool, okay? So $14.99, 402 profit, and the last thing they're going to be looking at when we're analyzing the product is Keeper. Keeper buy box price, okay? Keeper is right over here. This little extension tool, it's awesome, okay? And there's many things you can be looking at, but basically you want to take the timeline of 3 months, which is good. It can take a year if you want to, guys. And you're looking at the pink line. So delete sales rank and look at the pink line. Take 3 months because that's the best indication for your product. And you're looking at the average price on this item. You can see it had a dips of $26.98. It had a $28.45 selling price. It had a £30 selling price, $28.45. Right now it's $28.29. It's been selling for $30. It's been selling for $29. So I would say the fair price it is listed right now. Had a little dip before, but that was back in October. The last 2 months, it's been pretty much selling for like at least 28, 29, even close to £29 mark. Had a dip over here, then it had up again. So I would say this item is a pretty stable item to be selling at. Okay, so you've been looking at the buy box price, making sure that the price is good, making sure there's no issues and etc. And you're pretty much good to go from that sense. Okay, and just making sure there's a good stable buy box price, which is the selling price on an item, so you can be going in and you don't really expect the item to go down in pricing and etc. Like by competitors or some kind of a market situation. Usually when the price goes down, when the demand goes low and the supply is high, and opposite. If the demand is high and supply is low, obviously the buy box price goes up, so the price increases, and that means you can go and make more profit. So the simple understanding of reselling of e-commerce of e-commerce strategies and just the way it works. Okay, so the next thing is what's next? You're making a buy and sending it to a prep center, guys. Okay, so you're finding a product, guys. By the way, you enjoying this online arbitrage Amazon UK guide? This is 2025 Sellers Guide, guys. Okay, this is for you guys to start making money with in 2025. I am going to be pushing out a lot more UK content on my YouTube channel, guys, to get the channel back up to the views it used to have. But you can help me by liking this video, subscribing to my YouTube channel, guys, and commenting word guide below this video. Comment word guide to below this video, guys. Okay, and if you do want to receive a list of my supplies, my top arbitrage suppliers, comment word suppliers below this video, guys, as well. Comment word suppliers ASAP to receive that stuff as well from me. Okay, so yeah, the next thing, guys, making a buy, like I said, sending it to the prep. Okay, so you're gonna go to Smith's Toys and you're gonna select this item. You're gonna click add to basket. Okay, and then you're gonna simply check out and sending it over to a prep center facilities that will be will be available to basically repack your products and relabel them. Oof, it doesn't let me add the product to the basket for some reason. Let's go back, let's refresh this thing, I'm not sure. So maybe it's out of stock already, but your session has been expired. Please try again, okay? So it should let me add it to the basket. I'm not, there you go, finally. I've added it to the basket, guys, okay? So sometimes they have like a limitation of currencies you can make per order. This one I think is limited to like, it keeps giving me, you can do only free, okay? So free home delivery, but I give you a little hack with Smith's Toys. You can buy, like you can get one order shipped and you can buy more after that once as soon as the first order gets shipped, to avoid any like limitations on the actual website, guys. Okay, there are hacks and tricks of different websites available, different retailers and all that stuff, guys. Okay, so yeah, you make a purchase and you're sending it over to the Prep Center on Amazon UK. I do have a Prep Center recommendation, guys. If you want to receive my Prep Center recommendation, guys, simply comment word Prep UK. It's basically a facility that will repack your products for you, and they will charge like 60, 70, 80 pence, like £1 per unit to be repacked, depending what prep center you guys use. I use very reliable prep center people, and they're really, really good. Okay, so if you want my recommendation of the prep center, if you want to be using them, and if you want to be going for me, make sure to comment word Prep UK. I'll send you guys my recommendation for the prep center. Okay, so yeah, basically, it will be wise to add an additional expense for this, like it's £15. So we're gonna add like 15.60, okay, like 60p, like, okay, let's just say 80p for the prep and pack, and you still stay profitable, guys. These guys will go and basically they'll receive the products. They'll receive the products from you. They'll receive the products from the retailer, and or wholesale if you're doing wholesale in the future. They'll repack and relabel your product and send it over to your Amazon seller account for that fixed per unit fee. Simple as that, guys. Okay, so 1580, that's the cost of the product together in expenses wise, and using a prep center to send the product into Amazon. Okay, guys, and they will be sending things over to Amazon FBA for you. Just arrive in, start making money. Okay, more money to be made, guys. Top Cashback UK. Just wanted to show you this, guys. Okay, if you're buying from the online retailers, you can offset your prep center cost. Okay, and your inbound transportation cost into Amazon. I forgot to add, and the reason why I didn't tell you guys, that you will be also paying a little bit of a fee, like 20, 30p per item to be sent over to Amazon. It's all calculated here in the seller ramp. If I'm gonna scroll down over here for this particular item, if we're gonna scroll down to fees, I'm gonna show you guys how it works. Here, we've got profit, we've got ROI, cost, we've got total fees. Fees, you see, fulfillment FBA fee is what Amazon takes from you after you make a sale, and they fulfill the item on your behalf. They'll ship it, pack it, send it over to your customer, do the returns and etc. That's all covered in 327. Referral fee is what you pay to sell the item on a platform, which comes up to about 15%, and then there's an inbound fee, which is only 7p in this circumstance, guys. Okay, you can disregard digital services fee, guys, because it does offset things too. It offsets after you make like a subscription, and if it's like a new thing, I'm not exactly sure why they have digital service fee. It's not coming up on every single product, guys, but yeah, 0.07 is literally what you pay to ship the item into Amazon by UPS, and that will get collected from the prep center. You don't have to be doing anything. So you literally sit back, okay, find supplies, find products, and send them over to Prep Center to do the rest of the work for you, okay? Then you have to just wait for the item to arrive to Amazon, and you start making sales and money, guys, okay? That's basically how it works, okay? You arrive as a seller, and you start becoming active on a listing that is selling already, and you basically start making sales and complete autopilot, guys, as long as you do things properly, okay? So here's a top cashback website. So if you type in something like Smith's Toys, this is a special website that gives you Smith's. I don't think Smith's Toys is here. Smith's Toys. They have Disney Store, okay? So basically, it's a top cashback. It gives you cashback on every purchase you make. 6% Disney Store, okay? For example, Cult Beauty, one of the suppliers I recommend, okay? Cult Beauty gives a different percentage, okay? They give up to 9% cashback, okay? So whenever you make a purchase, like you spend £100, you can make £9 back. And that really offsets your prep center cost and gives you extra money into your pocket, okay? So whenever you go and use a cashback website, go and click the link below this video, guys. I'll leave you my special link to register for the top cashback. You'll get some money back. It gets like I think you get like a bonus or something, but subscribe for my link, guys, below this video. I really appreciate that, guys. And you'll be able to go and make a purchase and basically be able to go and every time you make a purchase, go for top cashback, and you'll be able to go and make cashback, a kickback from the actual purchase price that you are making from the supplier. Okay, guys? Which is nice and cool. All right, so this is an extra way to make some money, guys. Okay, so what happens after this? Okay, you made a seller account, you start looking for products, you contact me for like best supplies, you click comment supplies, you comment guide to receive my additional guide. You kind of, you find a product, you analyze it, make sure it fits your criteria. What do you do after this? Like, what's the step in process, and how exactly it works after that? Okay, so after that, you just basically sit back, you find more supplies, you find more products, and eventually you want to go and scale this thing. You want to scale this thing out by using virtual assistants. Okay, this is really just to not do anything at all. You can use VAs to run your stores, to run your businesses, to do the products research. Virtual assistants, I'm personally hiring and outsourcing from Philippines. That's something I personally do, and that's something personally I recommend everyone doing as well, guys. Okay, so yeah, you go to a website called OnlineJobs.ph. Okay, by the way, I'll teach this step by step, how to outsource, how to delegate, how to do all of this, this stuff for you, like literally inside my Amazon Mastery program. I teach this, in my mentorings and stuff. You'll be able to find the whole section outsourcing, guys, inside my teachings, guys. Okay, all the links below this video, guys, available. Okay, so basically we're hiring from Philippines, which looks like this. Like, we got the US sale here, US sale wholesale product research required, guys. For example, over here, as just an example. Okay, let me just product researchers ASAP needed. So here we got the like an ad, like a like an application, whatever, that we have posted. That was in 2023 already. It's a full-time position available for Amazon store. You can work for a team, provide you Skype ID, and etc. And people start applying to these job positions, and I start looking for a job to do product research. For example, we got applicants here. So let's just go for the deleted posts. Okay, deleted posts. Like, we got some eBay list is required. We got some stuff. Sales manager, lead callers. All the bunch of stuff. Shop editors. We got the we got a bunch of different things here available that we are hiring for on the different positions. Let's see if I have any active job posts right now. There you go. So for example, applicants, we've got 4 applicants over here. So we've got 4 applicants over here, people applying. Like with this Melanie girl over here from Philippines. Okay, she leaves a big long text which you don't like reading, and we just take her to Skype. If she fits our basic starting conditions on the application, we'll just speak to her and see if she's a good fit for the job or not. And she'll be doing products research. She'll be finding products for us, because finding products is the most time consuming thing, but after you nail the research process, you're going to be pretty much good to go. Okay, so yeah, this is basically, step by step. Okay, so you don't need to be genius to do this business model, guys. All you have to do is register a seller account, find the good supplies, find products, make evaluation, buy them out, send them to the prep center. You can do your own prep and pack as well if you want to, guys. Okay, not saying you cannot go and do that. Okay, you can do that if you have time, if you have space, if you want to wait for a courier to pick up the products on the next day. You can also go and do that, but I don't recommend, because it's time consuming. You can get your feet wet doing your own prep and pack at the beginning if you want to, but I don't recommend doing this in the long term, because you really want to be outsourcing and putting everything, guys, on autopilot as soon as possible, guys. Okay, so yeah, this is really the key to scaling this business is using prep centers and using VAs. All of this, guys, hopefully was useful. Hopefully you found this online arbitrage step-by-step tutorial for Amazon UK useful. This is a new seller's guide for 2025, okay? I'm sure this, guys, if this video is going to pop out, if this is going to be getting a lot of views, this is going to work for 2026, 27, 28. It's always been working, guys. I've been in this business for like 11 years now, since 2013. Always the same concept, just different supplies sometimes, different things, but it's just all pretty much in a nutshell, guys. Okay, hopefully, guys, you found this video valuable. Like this video, comment word guide below this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Drop me some comments if you enjoyed this video. Just say, yeah, loved it, a lot of content, amazing. Add some questions you guys have below this video as well. Follow my social media, guys. Follow my social links. Follow my Instagram. Follow my Telegram. That's the place to be, guys. Okay, and I'll see you guys on my future videos on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much once again. All links below this video. Let's take actions. See you soon.